You're listening to WECS 90.1 FM Willimantic. And this is Chris filling in for Mark E. Ramone. This is
Chris, get ready to pot this up. Pot down the music.
Oh, okay. It's all the way down.
Shouldn't I?
What's up?
Maybe I should run back.
Maybe you should run here. I'll be waiting.
All right, here we are. We're talking with a couple gentlemen from the loser station, the WHUS over there at WHUS.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Don't make me have to hurt you.
Ow!
I'm Josh.
So who are the losers over there?
Josh and Kurt from WHUS. We're all going to do this together.
Yeah.
And there he is, the man of the hour.
Mm-hmm. You a loser, baby. I guess so.
Yes, we can all get along.
Can we?
Put on a PSA there, Chris.
PSA coming up
Put a
right
1
away.
minute PSA in. Thank you.
Yeah,
we'll
here
be
we
back
go.
with the Violent Femmes after this short break.
Here we go. If your child has asthma, it's very important that you know how to recognize the warning signs of a major attack. Call Lungline, a free information service of the National Jewish Center for Immunology and Respiratory Medicine in Denver. What a long name is that? A specially trained nurse can help you to learn to protect your child from serious asthma attacks. Lungline, 1-800-222-LUNG, L-U-N-G. That's 1-800-222-LUNG. And if you can't spell lung, call 1-800-ABCDEFG, Hooked on Phonics. But anyway, that's just a little PSA from over here at WECS. This is Chris filling in for Mark, as I was saying before I was cut off. And very shortly, we should be going into an interview here over at the concert to see how everything is going. But for now, it's just you, me, and the dead air. So let's just have fun. Hello?
Yes.
Who's talking to me right now?
Nice.
Hi. Good.
Rah rah.
Great. Rah rah. Is this Jen? Is this Kim?
Okay, Chris,
This is Kim.
make
isn't
sure
it?
the tape is rolling.
Okay.
Thank you.
The tape is
If
rolling.
you have to, put it in another one if it's near the end.
No, about halfway through.
That was a good public service announcement. I heard you over the telephone.
Oh, did you?
Very good reading.
Great. Are you gonna call it?
And we'll be ready in a
You have
couple-
lung
Put
problems?
a song on. Put on their brand new song,
Their brand new song.
Breaking Up.
Breaking
It should be there.
Up. Well, once I get it.
Are we ready? Want to start? Actually, scratch that first song.
Okay. Okay.
Scratch that first song with a knife scratcher.
Okay.
You can play that song after we talk.
Right, exactly after. That'll be our outro right into the new song.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay. You guys want to start?
Should be at the concert now anyway, right?
So who's in the background?
Chris
there?
Rock. Yay.
Chris Rock's in the background there.
They're going to be rowdy because they're all going to be upset about Chris Rock. Have you heard Chris Rock's act?
No.
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 Can
We've
you
seen
hear
him
me?
on television, but
Can
we
you-
don't
can-
know if he really exists or not.
Who am I talking
Nat
to
X.
now? Who am I talking to? Tell me now.
Be computer graphics.
Somebody without a color TV.
Your name is Computer Graphics.
Okay, let's start off with an introduction here.
Okay, here we go.
My name's Gordon Gano. I sing, play guitar in Violent Femmes.
Excellent, excellent.
My name's Brian Ritchie. I'm the bass player in Violent Femmes, but my friends call me Butt Nozzle Delight.
Hey, how you doing, Butt Nozzle?
My name is Chris Rock. No.
Chris.
My name is Guy Hoffman. I play drums for the Femmes.
Hey, guy.
You're brand new. You're just starting off on this album.
Brand new. Squeaky clean. You name it, brand new.
Okay, I want to ask a question. All right. Now, what's the name of the brand new album we have here?
It's called Brand New. No, it's like, brand new. It's like everyone has to say that. But new is in there. It's called New Times.
When can we see it on the shelves?
A couple weeks from now, I think the official date of release is May 17th.
Which is exactly 10 days away.
Yeah, it gives us enough time.
Okay. Now, we haven't heard anything but the first song on it so far, which is Breaking Up. Is that supposed to be like a spoof on the song Breaking Up is Hard to Do?
It's, I don't know if I hadn't thought of it as spoof, but it was kind of a reaction to it, so yeah, spoof is fine too, I guess, although it's got some weepy emotional things happening there too. But it's, Breaking Up is, it's easy to do, it's not hard to do, and that's the play on the words there as it goes. I could quote it all to you, but pretty soon you can hear it for yourself.
Sing it acoustic.
Yeah. And so that's the only one which has been released early for radio, but as we talked about, the whole record will be out soon, and tonight we'll be playing a number of songs from the new recording.
Excellent.
Is this the first time you played them?
No, but it's the first round, the first time around playing them. Most of them, maybe we've played them anywhere from 3 to 6 times already, so it's still pretty new for us, but it's been very good.
Ow! The heck was that?
Live. You guys have so many albums out, so many popular songs. How do you determine what to play when you go out on the road?
Well, but one thing is that Brian here will call them off, so we don't put together a set list, and then that helps keep it real fresh, and we have so much that we can just draw from on any night. So one thing we do is that we try to do things from the latest recording of whatever's out there currently, and then also the first album is such a favorite for so many people, and a lot of people. It's not just a nostalgic thing. There's a lot of people who are just finding out about the band, and usually the introduction comes by way of that first album at a party or something like that. And so we like to play songs from that because that's what people want to hear, and we enjoy doing it, which is good. We don't view ourselves as precious artists that have to be doing only what we're most into at this moment, but we think that we're also entertainers, and we want to, play music that people want to hear, and so we mix it all up.
How about "Color Me Once," which is on the Crow soundtrack? How did that come about?
Well, we were invited to submit a song for the movie. We didn't know anything about the movie really at the time, just heard a couple things about it. And then that was a song that we had recorded in the past, and it never found the light of day. And we thought, well, this might be the place for it. And they liked it, so it's out now. We're quite pleased about that.
Good. It finally came out.
After you guys have been around for longer than I've been in school, pretty much.
Longer than you've been alive.
Well, that's not pushing, but
Longer than he's been thinking.
yeah, basically right. Anyway, and I've noticed when I've been to a couple of your shows that the ages of the kids just keep getting younger and younger. How do you feel? Do you at all ever try to react to that at all?
Yes, the reason why our audience is so young is because we were very prolific on our first tour, and these kids never really have a chance to see their dads unless we come to town, so this is how we can get a little quality time in with them.
That would explain all the
Okay.
cowboy boots and funky glasses.
You started out playing in the Milwaukee coffee houses. Since then, have you ever popped back in, just play for the hell of it, for old time's sake?
We play for coffee. You're not going to play for free.
We frequently just take our acoustic instruments and play, sometimes in a record store, sometimes on a radio station. Not tonight, though. Don't get any ideas.
It's right across the hall.
And, we like to play that way. It's just a lot of fun, and we haven't forgotten how to play it. And even though we usually play in gymnasiums now, we still know how to play acoustically.
Well, back to the gymnasium thing, I talked to someone at Monterey, a lady named Joni, and she said that you guys aren't going to play Toads this time around, this tour, down in New Haven, Connecticut, where I've seen you a number of times. You said you're looking for more larger theaters and stuff like that. Is that, you have a puzzled look on your face?
Is it that, or do you just get
Well,
the
we
bad
just
vibe
played at
from New
Toads a
Haven?
few months ago, so.
Right.
But we will be back. I mean, we don't want Toads to think we're snubbing them or anything.
But she said something along the lines of a bigger theater, like the Palace in New Haven or what have you.
Well, I could say one thing is just I don't know exactly of the situation there, with where you're mentioning, but just in general, often we'll go through and we'll play a smaller club, and then another time the people that were there all told their friends, and then there's enough of a demand that sometimes we'll go and play a bigger theater.
it's demand.
And sometimes it's demand, and sometimes it's also just to keep changing it up a little bit. And the last tour that we did through the States, we set out wanting to play more clubs, And I think the next time that we come around, we'll probably do more theaters, but we'll still be doing clubs, I'm sure. So it just, and often with those questions, sometimes it's a matter of scheduling and how it falls when you're on a tour and the routing, and you're going to go from this place to that place, and what makes sense in between and what's available. One thing that we've always done is we've always played a variety. We'll play a small club, and then we'll play for thousands and thousands of people in a stadium. So, and then back to the small club, and then back to the stadium. It's just
Even sometimes for millions of people. It's true. When we go on TV, we play for millions of people.
Have you been to China?
that would be billions.
I actually heard a tape of you guys in Sweden where one of you, I'm not sure who, said that when you go to a foreign country, you like to learn a local song. And then you guys actually played a local song by Little Gerhard.
Oh, Little
something.
Gerhard?
Little Gerhard, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
An
right.
instrumental.
I don't even remember that.
Oh yeah, well, I
then
think
you
that we
also-
just said that it was by Little Gerhard, but it really
lied,
wasn't. Yeah.
maybe.
The fans
Well,
seem
so-
to enjoy it, though.
Oh, that's good. They're
You might
good
have been
people. Yeah,
lying.
sure. No, I remember that because we were in the museum. They have a music museum, and they had a special exhibit devoted to Little Gerhard, which is, I guess, kind of like the Elvis of Sweden back
Right,
in the.
that's what you guys said.
Wow.
You also played Blonde Girls instead of...
Oh,
I don't want to
what a
start an
fun
international
band.
incident, but you also played Ugly and then said that was dedicated to all the people in Norway.
Oh, we're so...
No, we like the Norwegians.
Yeah. In Norway, we said it was about Sweden. So,
Stirring things up over there.
actually, this just reminded me of something. I think if we ever have enough initiative and talent, we could... Nah, we don't need those. But I picked up this book. This was from a year or two back that had like the state song from every state. I thought that could keep us thinking on a tour, like to learn the state song, because most people
The only good one is our own state song, and we haven't even bothered to learn that in 13 years.
Kind of a nice little thing we could just throw.
Non-Wisconsin is
Most
the
people
most
probably wouldn't
famous
know.
state song. And do we know it?
Yeah, but we should learn
We
it.
do know it.
Think about.
We used to do
Yeah.
it sick.
What's Connecticut?
Do you need a sneak?
Oh, nutmeg, oh, nutmeg.
Connecticut doesn't have one.
Okay.
Oh, welcome to the Constitution.
Our boss, Nee, has come and told us that we have to split. And we're sorry we have to call the interview to an abrupt halt.
Well, thank you.
Well,
anyway.
thank you very much.
We'd like
Thank
to greet all your listeners for all your stations, and it's very good that you were able to cooperate and do this interview together. We commend you for that. We hope this proves that the youth of America are on the right track. Arrivederci, and buy all of our records so that we can make more money, and the T-shirts.
Buy 2 copies.
Hey, this is Brian Ritchie and my friends.
Violent Femmes.
Yeah.
We are the Violent Femmes. You're listening to the Mark E. Ramone Show, 90.1 WECS.